friends, and welcome to another vlog. Today is Tuesday. Did not start on Monday because Monday was Labor Day, and besides which I was editing all day long, so there was really no point in my coming on because it was a busy day of editing. Today, I am dressed and ready to go. I am actually going to be hopping onto a meeting here in a few minutes. And then once that meeting is done, then I need to get shooting my Target haul, which I am actually wearing a dress from that haul right now that I am instantly in love with. This one is staying. It's going to be a really comfortable and good transitional dress, but you'll see when I'll talk about that when we do the haul. Today I opted to straighten my hair because I finally got my hands on some root touch-up, something that will fade quickly because I've got an appointment with my stylist at the end of September. I think it's like September the 26th or something like that. I straightened my hair so that it makes it easy for Angie because she's going to help me. Since she's the artist, she knows how to handle a brush. She's going to help me cover up my grays. I just washed my hair today. I don't like to do color on freshly cleaned hair. I also have got some campaign work to do. I've got a campaign that I'm shooting. I'm probably not going to get to it today. It is a mild day today. Here we go with the weather report. It is a mild day today. We are at 66 degrees and it is just about noon. I think the sun is scheduled. The sun will be coming out a little bit later on this afternoon. I don't know that I want to keep using my Urban Decay Naked palette. I just feel like the eye looks, no matter how light I go, I just feel like the eye looks are really, really intense. I'm looking at myself in the monitor and I just feel like it is really like there. I prefer a more subtle eye look, but I don't know. You tell me in the comments. What do you think of my eye looks with the Urban Decay Naked? It is definitely a cooler toned palette, cool to neutral to cool toned, and I guess maybe I'm just not used to that. I'm used to wearing warm toned palettes, but anyway, let me know what you think about my eye looks with the Naked palette. So I just wanted to come on and check in. I won't be back for a while yet. We may let the cats outside today. I'm not sure, just depending on whether or not the sun comes out. But we are going to have some warmer weather supposedly this week. It's supposed to get up to near 90 in a couple of days. So summer is still holding on, but after that, then it cools down. So anyway, I just thought I would hop on, say hello, good morning, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later on today once I've gotten everything done. What am I going to be making for dinner today? Oh, I don't even know. Oh gosh, I haven't pulled anything for dinner. I need to do that. I don't know what we're having for dinner, but yeah, so anywho, that's it for now, and I will check in with you guys again later. Doing a quick outfit of the day. I'm actually doing a pattern play today with the outfit of the day. I've got a black and white striped shirt and a pair of Glen plaid trousers. The black and white striped shirt is actually one that I kept from my H&M haul last week. This is the only piece that I hung on to. I really, really like it because it is shorter in length. I also like the fact that it is black with white stripe, and we've got really nice trim here on the neck as well as the sleeve and the bottom. And again, I really like this because it is a bit shorter, so I don't have to worry about tucking or anything like that. The belt is an old one from Lane Bryant. It's a reversible to tan. I don't wear it on tan very often though because it has a silver buckle and it just doesn't look right to me. So anyway, this is a Glen plaid pant. I've had these forever. I got them from Eloquy. I'm not wearing any shoes right now. I'll probably put my little sandals on from Target here in a little while when we go outside. But yeah, I'm doing a pattern play today, and I'm really liking it. I think that this is pretty nice and casual and yet still dressy. I decided not to keep the leopard print dress on just because it was fun to wear this morning. I am keeping it, by the way. That is a dress that I really, really like and that I'm going to keep. Let me show you the jewelry before we go on. My jewelry, all I'm wearing is a pair of earrings. I've got these 2 earrings on either side. These are from Banana Republic Factory. I don't think they have these anymore, which is a shame because I really, really like them. I think that they're really super nice. They remind me of an earring that Majuri carries or carried. I'm not even sure that they make that earring anymore either. But the lipstick is a MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. I don't remember the color name, but it is like a deep nude almost. And I've got like, I put a Caudalie Influenced, I think is the name of the color, on top. I like my browns with a little bit of pink, and I like my pinks with a little bit of brown. So anyway, so that is the lip color. And as I mentioned earlier, I am wearing the Urban Decay Naked palette on my eyes. Yeah, so I'm done with shooting. Now I need to upload the content. And then once that's uploaded, I think I'm going to head downstairs and do whatever I need to do downstairs. I may try and tackle some editing this evening. Either that, or I think I'm going to write actually for my newsletter, get that nailed down, because I didn't send one on Friday, and I really need to because I've got the chicken tortilla soup recipe that I've got to share with you guys from last week. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. And then I think the sun has come out, so we may actually take the kiddos outside to play. The cats, we might take the cats outside to play. So all right, I guess I will talk with you again in a little bit once we are downstairs and have decided what to do. It's almost 7 o'clock and we are outside in the backyard. We have an injured blue jay, and we're hoping that he's going to be okay. He's hiding in our trees, I think.
The poor thing has something called bumblefoot, which is, oh, hi. We had a blue jay sitting at our feeder, and we were wondering what was wrong with him because he wasn't acting normal. And I got my binoculars out and saw that he had a swollen and kind of a red, inflamed foot. And turns out he might have something called bumblefoot, which is basically an infection that happens due to staphylococcus. So it's treatable, but you have to like catch him and basically drain any abscesses he has and then give him antibiotics. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that little guy. I hope I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah. He jumped into the evergreen on the apartment side of things.
Okay.
So I hope he's okay.
Me too. Now we got the smaller birds coming.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can spread the infection because he was hopping around in the food pan.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go do research.
Okay. All right, so anyway, yeah, we got an injured blue jay, which is so sad. They're so beautiful. So hopefully he's going to be okay, or she's going to be okay. But we've got the cats out right now, giving them some time outside, and they're just doing their thing. I'm so sad because the sun's going down earlier and earlier every day, which means summer's over. Anyway, we've got an orange calendula. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You've got that pretty little guy right there. So beautiful. Okay, so anyway, we're trying to keep a close eye on the cats now because we've got that injured blue jay. We don't know if what he or she has is contagious. We've got to be mindful. Pickles had to go to the vet this morning though. He ended up going to the vet. He got his steroid shot. And hopefully he's going to start feeling better. He actually already started feeling better, but we decided to keep the vet appointment because he needed nose drops. We keep They're steroid drops, nose drops, and that helps to keep things at bay throughout the year. He's doing well. He seems to be okay. So we're glad for that. So it turns out that it is not contagious to other birds unless they have an open wound on their little claw. It can be contagious to humans and other animals if they have an open wound and touch that. So we're keeping the cats away. We're not discouraging the bird from eating, but hopefully they can kick the infection. I don't know if there's a wildlife group or something that we can call to come and collect him, but who knows? If we see him come back, perhaps. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. This is the outfit of the day. It has been kind of a busy work day. I'm wearing an animal print shirt. This is an old one. This is from Vince Camuto. And then I am wearing that pleated leather skirt from Walmart. I believe this is Scoop. And then I've got my patent leather kitten heels, my slingbacks. These are from Amazon. And my Valentino belt. Earrings are these gold hoops from Majuri. So that's the outfit of the day. I just got done shooting a reel. I got done shooting this outfit. I am doing a 30 fall outfits series on my Instagram, and this is day 1. So yeah, I really love this outfit. I feel like so myself in this outfit. It is so good. But I just wanted to check in, my first check-in of the day. It is like 3 o'clock maybe, I think. I have just now gotten this reel shot. I have got to get to editing next. I'm going to edit for a couple of hours before we take the kids outside, and then I'm going to make dinner and all that fun stuff. I think I'm making chicken and olives today for dinner. It has been a very productive day though, I will say. A lot of planning, a lot of getting dressed, I had a meeting this morning. I mean, it's been a busy day. And so I am still hard at work, but thought I would do a quick check-in of my outfit of the day. It is starting to get warm. We are getting ready to hit some heat. I know, the weather report. The cold, rainy has left us. Summer is back, and we're supposed to be at 80 today, and then we've got a heat advisory for the next couple days. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to check in, and I'm going to leave you again to get to work, but I will check in again later this afternoon when I am making dinner. Before I do that though, Angie has got some things.
Come on in. I'm unboxing it right now.
Angie killed her grinder.
Yeah, it's dead. My grinder is dead. After 20 years and the last 5 years using it very, very heavily, with heavy use, yeah, I think it just quit. I don't blame it. I can't. It's gone through a lot of work.
Yep. Now you're going to see this on Instagram, but she has gotten a few new things. She's in the middle of unboxing right now. She got an ultrasonic cleaner, which will save her a lot of time in cleaning glass pieces. And then she's just got a glass shipment that she's sorting through. Ooh, that's beautiful. That looks like denim. So I'm going to get out of her way while she does her unpacking and everything. And she will be doing an unboxing on Instagram. It'll be up before this vlog goes up. So just keep an eye out for that. Dougie, honey, no. Dougie, no. Doug. That's not your food, Doug. That food has special ingredients in it. That's not yours. He's being a butt. I will let Angie manage it. I'm going to get out of here. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going down right now. And I'll show you Coco real quick. She's enjoying her time on the bed, taking a nap. Say hello, my love. Yeah. She's a little bit sleepy. Pickles made it to the vet and home. I think I mentioned that yesterday. He's fine. He's doing better, I think. And so yeah, those are all the shenanigans that are happening at the moment. I'm going to start uploading my video, and yeah, I will talk with you guys. Ooh, what's going on? I will talk with you guys again in a little while. Wow, so many tomatoes. Yay. We're growing lemongrass. That's what this is right here. And I'm not exactly sure how to harvest it. But I came across a recipe today that calls for lemongrass, and I would love to use some. I guess I need to research that. Our beautiful little orange calendula. Our darling Doug got hit by the hose. He's wondering why his tail is wet. It's because he misbehaved. We told him to get out from behind the trees, and he didn't listen. Yeah, you silly boy. And of course, Coco ran inside the minute the water hose started hitting cats because she doesn't like it. She's so silly. That is how we keep the kids in check, by the way. If they get too close to the boundaries, although he was warned, I tried to get him out. He didn't want to get out, so he got hosed down. I just have to laugh at the fact that he was looking at it like, why is it wet? Why is it dripping? I don't understand. He's so silly. I want to, at some point this week, get my wardrobe transitioned, and I'm thinking that it's going to happen on Friday. I just did a video today for next week about summer to fall transitions for your wardrobe. Oh my goodness, I have so much to do. I'm just like, holy moly, how did I do this to myself? Probably because I had a meeting this morning, and then I got hungry, so I came down to have breakfast, and then I had to get dressed, and then I had to compose my notes for the video that I shot today, and then I had to put up a reel because I'm doing the 30 days of fall outfits. So, and I've got to edit tomorrow's video tonight. Love it. Love it when I do this to myself. It's fantastic. No, actually, I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. Pickles? No, sir. So yes, I've had a very productive day. And I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love what I do. And I'm really thrilled to be able to do this work. It's a privilege to be able to do this. And it's fun. It's creative. It is my own schedule. And I really like to produce content for you guys. I love to help you guys. I love it when you tell me that I have helped you in some way, and that always fills my heart. So I, of course, want to continue doing that for you. It's all in the name of helping you. Of course, I absolutely love it. It's just so nice to be able to work my own schedule, do my own thing. I have been thinking about how I bring things into my wardrobe, though. Everything that I am bringing into my closet from here on out has to be a hell yes, or else I'm not going to hang on to it. There were a few things from the Target haul that I was like, well, you know, I could make this work and this would be great. And there was only one hell yes in that haul. Otherwise, everything else is going back. So I'm taking that stance with anything coming into my wardrobe going forward. You know, thought I'd share my thoughts on how I'm going to approach my wardrobe from here on out.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. filled with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Good morning and welcome to Friday. We're actually out here with the cats enjoying some time outside while we can. It's going to be a scorcher today. I think we're going to get 91 degrees. And so wanted to get outside before it got too warm, letting the cats out to play a little bit while they can because time is running short on that. So just enjoying the outdoors. Angie's doing some yard work and I'm watching the cats and shooting footage and, you know, playing with my camera. But I will be checking in with you guys again later once I'm dressed because it's going to be an editing day. I've got a deadline today that I've got to meet, so I'm going to be focused on that. But we have dinner plans this evening with the fam to someplace different. But I'll talk more about that later. So what's going on with the magnolia?
I need to get up in there and actually cut some branches away from the tree trunk because the foliage is so dense in there that it's not really, I don't know, you could say allowing the tree to breathe. We got a bunch of branches in there that have broken off during winter storms. I didn't even know because I can't see it. So, yeah, I've got to finish trimming this tree up, and then I'm not going to do that today. Other things to do, you know, work. But, yeah, I've got to pull all those dead branches out and figure out where there might be some damage to the trunk and see if I can fix it somehow because I don't want the branches to break and then allow for, you know, room for wood rot and bug infestation. So it's bad enough it looks like a woodpecker's been pecking at our trees. So.
Oh no.
Did you ever show them the concrete job I did on the plum tree?
No. Yeah, Angie had to pour concrete into our plum tree because it has wood rot.
It had a spot where the tree branch broke off during a winter storm, so I was trying to trim it back and make it as smooth as possible, and it ended up being really close to the trunk, which allowed room. You know, it was fine for years, and then all of a sudden Eve wasn't doing so good, and I was looking and she had wood rot, so I had to let the wood kind of dry out a little bit and scoop all that wood rot out, and then I poured concrete into it. That was the only method I could think of that would help prevent her from getting worse and maybe help her heal a little bit. We'll see next year if it actually worked though, because honestly we ended up with way more plums this year than we thought we were going to get, but it still wasn't the kind of crop that we know she can give. So
yeah. Hello my friends, I am just about dressed to go. We have about 30 minutes. Right now I'm uploading a campaign to send it off for approvals, and so I thought I would do outfit of the day. I mentioned that we were going to go out to dinner with my family. We're going to a place called El Gaucho. I'm dressed pretty casually because it is just a family dinner, nothing fancy. So let me turn you around so I can show you what I am wearing. All right, so for a quick outfit of the day, I am wearing this brown rib knit sweater-ish type dress. It's from Banana Republic. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years now. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. It's so easy because I just throw it on and I go. And this is a casual family dinner, nothing fancy. I really like it because it's not heavy. It's a knit material. And if you can see, it is like a ribbed knit and it has a really nice V-neck. It's got short sleeves and it kind of really hits on that summer to fall transition note because it's a lightweight dress, but it leans into fall because of the color. And then my sandals, I'm wearing my little gold metallic sandals. These are from Amazon. I love them so much. They come in clutch, and because we haven't quite left summer, we're at 91 degrees today, I decided that a metallic sandal was due. It looks really beautiful with the brown. And then I've got my woven bag. This one is from Etsy. It's one that kind of like is inspired by the Dragon Diffusion bags. I really love this bag. I thought about getting a Dragon Diffusion bag and I changed my mind because I really, really like this one. I think it's just as good and it was way cheaper. So anyway, yeah, that's the outfit of the day. Let me go ahead and I'm going to grab my camera so I can show you the jewelry that I'm wearing. I've got jewelry on from everybody today. I've got my Bonnie Levy hoops, the bigger hoops. The smaller hoops, the huggy hoops, are from Ana Luisa. And then I'm wearing my two-toned Nordgreen watch because I just got tired of wearing my Apple Watch all the time. And then for rings, I have this one from Ana Luisa, and then I've got the super skinny one is Monica Vinader, and the Pave crystal one is Ana Luisa. The necklace is by Pamela Card, and I love it because it's just so beautiful. On my lips, I've got Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Medium, and I want to top it with some gloss, so I'm using my Dior Lip Glow Oil in Rosewood. Number 12, I think, is the shade number. So, and I'm using my little monitor here. I love, love, love this lip oil. It is so good. I know that I have talked about the e.l.f. ones, and they're close as far as how good they are, but they're not as good. They really aren't as good as the Dior. The Dior is the OG, in my opinion. Much superior. Much superior. So anyway, I am just multitasking here as much as I can before we head out because I've got to get that file sent over before we leave. And we are leaving in, well, I haven't changed the time on this one. We're leaving in about 20 minutes, right? Yeah. We're leaving in about 20 minutes. So that's it for now. I will check in the car. We can have a little car chat with Angie. So I'll talk with you. Oh, fragrance. Fragrance. What fragrance? What fragrance do I want to wear? I think I want to go with Flower Bomb. So normally I don't like to put my fragrance on after I've done my jewelry. I like doing it beforehand, but I don't really have a choice. I love Flower Bomb. It is so good. So here we are in the car, recording and arguing.
Not arguing, just bickering. It's fine.
You know, bickering. But I had music going on.
It happens after 33 years, so
yeah.
it's all good.
But I had music going in the background, and I don't want to get demonetized, so we're doing it again. But we're not doing it with the bickering. We're leaving the bickering back there at the other light. All right. So anyway, it is really hot outside and really hazy, and I have to wonder if we're not like having a smoke day or something. I didn't hear anything about it on the Weather Channel, or well, I don't really watch the local news, so I don't know if we should have been expecting this, but I'm taken a little bit by surprise. I don't like it when it's like this because it makes being outside just no fun. And come to think of it though, and I noticed it this morning when we were outside.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it felt a little oppressive.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah. So
I can create a microclimate in the yard if you want.
no, I don't think we need a microclimate at this point. I mean, if we were taking the kids outside, I would say yes, but since we're off to dinner, no. But yeah, we are on our way to dinner, and it's a casual affair, but Angie looks nice. I like that blue on you. It's a really good color for you.
Thank you.
I perused the menu before we got there. I mean, online this afternoon, I perused the menu, and it looks really good and everything. But I think I'm going to end up having a soup and a salad. They have a really lovely mixed green salad that I am just like wanting to try. It has apples. It has, they call them kiln fired or kiln dried cherries.
Interesting.
And pears and an apple dressing of some sort. So that sounds fantastic. It's making my mouth water just talking about it. So I think I'm having that. I'm having that salad for sure. But what my entree is going to be, I don't know. But oh, dude, they have king crab.
Do they?
They do. They do. They have 1 pound of king crab legs with butter and lemon.
I haven't had king crab in a few years because it's so expensive here.
Yeah, $95.
Oy vey.
So.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll be having it tonight either. But yeah, the last time I bought a bunch of king crab was when I was visiting my sister in Mississippi, and that was a few years ago. Only because there it's only $45 for a pound of king crab.
Well, that was several years ago, though.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, it was more.
But I tell you what,
Crikey.
the shrimp was amazing because we were right off the Gulf. I had a shrimp po' boy, and oh my Lord, it was delicious. It was so good. And nothing beats fresh shrimp. Nothing. As far as like seafood goes. But let me turn you around so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. Everything looks so hazy over here too, and it's just looking really, really hazy. Usually around this time we are really clear and blue, and it's just, I think we are having some kind of a smoke event. I know we are. I feel like I'm in Blade Runner because the sky is kind of orangey.
Yeah, are you a robot?
Not the last time I checked. Good morning. It is Saturday, and we're going to do a car chat again. No, not really. We're not doing a long car chat. We are just on the road. Say hi, Angie.
Hello. Driving again.
Yeah, as always. In car chats, that always happens because I won't be talking to you if I'm driving. Anyway, we are off to have breakfast with the fam. I think we're getting back into our old pre-pandemic routine. This is something that we used to do. We'd go have breakfast, and then we would go to the mall and just walk around. Maybe sometimes do some active shopping, but usually just walking around. And it's good because we're getting some exercise. So we're going to be having breakfast at one of the places that we like to go to every now and again, called Cactus, and it's kind of like a Mexican California fusion kind of restaurant, but they have a really good brunch. So we're going to have brunch.
And they have a wonderful Bloody Mary, or AKA Bloody Maria.
Yeah, she's a Bloody Maria.
I like they have a Mary and a Maria.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is vodka versus tequila, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And the Maria is a little spicier. But yeah, if you're into Bloody Marys and Marias, it's a really good one.
So yeah.
I like those because I get my vegetables.
Yeah, that's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Dang straight.
Dinner last night was really, really good. It was very rich, though. I stopped recording after a while because I was so focused on the moment, enjoying dinner, enjoying the company, having fun, laughing, all that stuff. But we ended up trying a couple, well, Bananas Foster we've had before. We have that at the restaurant that we always go to, John Howie. This particular restaurant that we went to had Bananas Foster, and they had Cherries Jubilee. So like two old school classic desserts. Angie latched onto the Cherries Jubilee and barely shared with anybody.
I shared. I totally shared.
Reluctantly.
No, I said, here, you want some of this? And then she tried to take the bowl away from me. I was like, hey. No.
I thought she was done with it. I seriously did think that she was done with it. I thought she was handing it off, and no, it was just for a little taste.
Cherries and ice cream are like my two favorite things in the whole wide world. And no, when they're combined, no.
Yeah, so anyway, so she really dug the Cherries Jubilee. I had the Bananas Foster. It wasn't good as the place that we normally have them at, but it was still really delicious. The restaurant was really nice. The cocktails were really good. Their Cosmo is amazing because it's got strawberry and raspberry infused vodka, which is different from a Cosmo because usually it's just cranberry. But it was really, really great cocktails. And then dinner, of course. I had a hodgepodge of things. I had a mixed salad, I had French onion soup, and I had some scalloped potatoes. The mixed salad, best salad I've ever had. I will be ordering that every time we go. Hopefully they never take it off the menu. It was delicious because it had apples and pears and kiln-dried cherries. I think I told you this yesterday. And pecans, and it was just so good.
I don't know what the difference is between oven-dried cherries and kiln-dried cherries, but that salad was... I had one bite. Raleigh, was sharing with me. I only had one bite, though. And it was so freaking good. I was, like, ready to mug Raleigh for the rest of it because it was that good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know, obviously.
No. She almost mugged me because I took the Cherries Jubilee, but
yes.
But anywho, so yeah, we're on our way, and it is very hazy and smoky out here. Hopefully this clears away soon, but yeah, it's just looking really, really dismal today. The sky and the weather. The weather's going to be nice though. It's 83 degrees, but the atmosphere is just not very good. But anywho, I will show you my outfit. I'm not sure when, but I will show it. The plan for the rest of today, once we get home, because we're only going to be there for a couple of hours at the mall. We're not going to be there for very long. The plan for the rest of the day when we get home is I'm going to be doing my summer to fall transition for you guys, having a really good day of closet clear out. I don't know that I'm going to get down to actually giving the dressing room a good clean, although it probably is the best time to do it. So maybe I will. We'll see what happens. But at any rate, I'm going to be at least bringing onto the rack all of the things that I want to have in my my transitional wardrobe, and show you guys how I go about doing it. So that you can, maybe use that as a guide if you want to, or just watch me do it. So anyway, I will.
Have you done that yet?
No, I haven't had time. So anyway, that's what's on deck for today. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll check in with you guys later. I am in my room now. We're home. We've been home for a bit, but I've been just kind of resting a little bit and wanted to show you the outfit before I changed. This is what I wore to the mall. I decided to go dress comfortably because we were going to be doing some walking and some shopping and such. So I just wanted to wear something comfortable, besides which the weather is still a little bit on the warm side. So I'm wearing my striped linen shirt from Banana Republic Factory, and then I am wearing my girlfriend chinos from J. Crew Factory, and then my little sandals from Target, in addition to my woven bag. For the jewelry, it's just these little croissant earrings and these little huggies from Ana Luisa. I decided to keep these in my second ear hole, just because I want to keep that open. I'm wearing a little bit of lipstick. I was trying on one of my lipsticks that I like wearing during the fall. It's actually Walk of No Shame by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a matte revolution lipstick. I'm going to take it off though because it's weird to be wearing it without any makeup. And then I have decided I wanted to get my bracelet game going again. So I've got an old chain link charm bracelet from Stella and Dot. I got this years ago. And then I've got a little tennis bracelet that I picked up from Amazon. I hauled it, I think, one of my most recent Amazon hauls. I've got my hair scraped back in a half up, half down. So yeah, I'm gonna actually change into a really comfortable, kind of like a rib knit dress that I got from Banana Republic Factory this past summer, just because it's really super comfortable, easy to wear, and I can move around in it because I'm about to start tackling my wardrobe switchover. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it though. Well, I think I know the pieces, but I'm gonna sit down and make a few notes before I get that started. So, and then once I'm done with the switchover, I'll go through with what I decided to bring in because I'm not exactly sure yet. I've got you set up here. I've got my rack on this side right here. I'm gonna organize everything on my rack first, and then once I've gotten things organized on my rack, then I'm gonna start moving things around. It's a little bit chaotic right now in my room. If you can see over there on that chair, I've got a bunch of stuff piled that I brought in from my primary closet. One thing that I absolutely have already realized, which I already knew, I've already talked about, is the fact that I have got way too many clothes. So this is giving me a clear idea on what I should return or get rid of. All right, with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Happy Sunday. So the closet switchover is actually overlapping over days. I got all of the hanging stuff sorted out and it's all in here in my closet, and I will walk you through that before I close out the vlog. What I have left are sweaters and shoes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the sweaters now, but I really do need to close the vlog out so that I can get started editing it. So I think I'm gonna save shoes for next week, and I will bring you along for that bit, as well as the whole cleaning, because right now it's just a matter of switching things. I found these little guys. They had kind of tucked away to the back of one of my cubbies here. And these are the little pegs that I use to cover the holes on the IKEA pack system. And I still have some. And so I think next week I will also work on getting those plugged in. as well as, like I said, cleaning and all of that. Now that I'll have everything sorted, really the part that needs the most cleaning are the shelves up at the top and also the shoe shelves. So it makes sense that doing my shoes, I can clean that while I'm working on doing my shoes. But I do need to clean the glass surface too. I mean, I might do some rearranging, but again, I just want to get the clothes in here and situated. We'll work in the cleaning part after that. I know it's kind of backwards, but that's just how I work. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get busy with the sweaters. And I want to get that wrapped up as quickly as I can so that way I can sign off for the week. All right, let's do it. Okay, we've gotten everything done as far as it's going to get done. Let me go ahead and walk you through what I've done here. All right, so I've got three outerwear pieces here. I have not incorporated them into the actual wardrobe because these are, I consider these outerwear. They're not quite the same as like, just regular blazer and things like that. I would actually wear these if I were heading out of the house because they are a heavier weight kind of piece, but I want to have them in here because I want to be able to style them for you guys. So they have to stay because these are part of work. So I have to keep these. So these are hanging here. If you looked at my wardrobe beforehand, it was all whites and light blues and things like that. And now we've gone into the deeper tones, which are things that I talk about in my transition video, where the colors and the textures are going to be different. And so I've got a couple of lady jacket, cardigan type things. I've got 3 blazers. I've got a couple of vests. And then I've got some sweaters. This is not color coded yet. I still have to do that, but this is just kind of, I just wanted you to notice the tones and everything that we have here. This bag is going to go up onto one of these shelves once I get that managed. So the sweater drawer, this is what the sweater drawer looks like. I did color this one. I didn't make it kind of like color coded. I've got some long sleeve, light to medium weight sweaters. I've got some short sleeve, lightweight sweaters, a sweatshirt. I've got some of my casual pieces in here as well. And then I've got my cashmere sweaters. And then I've got like a navy blue cardigan. So as you can tell, I really like navy blue. And then I've got a couple of things with color. I've got like something in a yellow and then something like in a plummy kind of dark cherry kind of color. And then I've got this other piece here. This is a sweater dress from Talbot's that I really love. Underneath there, I've got my scarf from Quince. And then I've got a couple of tank tops that are going to be layering pieces. So we've got all kinds of things in here for the season. Then, like I said, shoes I'm going to tackle later. Then on the skirt and pants and dress section, I've got browns. And again, not color coded yet. Browns, I've got my maroon pleated skirt. I've got my Aritzia twirl skirt. I've got my silk slip skirt in navy. I've got a pencil skirt that I haven't shown you guys because it fits a little big, so I need to alter it. But this is just a pencil skirt from Nordstrom. I've got a kind of like a creamy pair of pants. I've got a plaid. I've got my denim. I've got 3 pairs of black pants. Sweater pants for casual days. These are from Talbot's. Then I've got my barrel pants from Banana Republic. And then I've got my black wide leg pants, which don't come for me on those. I can't let them go. I love them. And they're very comfortable and easy to wear and easy to style. So they're staying and I will continue to wear them. I have my denim dress from Target. I have a pleated dress from Nordstrom, my leopard print dress from Target, my polka dot navy blue and white polka dot dress from Walmart, and my burgundy shirt dress from Walmart. So that is comprising the switchover. I don't quite know how many pieces I have. I know it's around 35, which is a lot for a capsule, but this capsule I think will be lasting at least through November. I do reserve the right that if the weather changes and it gets colder sooner than I expect, then I will likely switch out some of the lighter weight sweaters for heavier weight sweaters, and I might bring in a sweater dress or two, because those are some of my coziest, easiest to wear pieces, and I love to wear them in the winter. They're like, like my linen blend dresses are in the summer. They're kind of the same, but they're my winter version of that. So they're my go-tos. So those might come in, but right now we are, at least for the foreseeable future, going to be hovering in the mid to upper 60s. So I think that this particular wardrobe will suit me for at least a couple of months. Stay tuned, because next week we're going to be doing shoes, and then I'm going to be doing a big clean of my wardrobe because I've got to organize my handbags. There are some handbags that I no longer want to hang on to. So I think that there may be a few handbags leaving my collection. Stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I think I'm done for now. If you have stayed this long, then leave me your favorite clothing emoji in the comments down below. It could be a sweater, it could be a jacket, it could be a pant, a shoe, a hat, whatever. Leave me your favorite clothing emoji in the comments down below so that I know you stuck it out through to the end. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and Angie and I both will see you again next week. Bye.